When the body develops persistent itching in specific areas, it is more than just a surface irritation. Many people tend to dismiss itching as a small inconvenience, something caused by dry skin, weather changes, or maybe an allergy. But when the itch doesn't go away and continues to affect the same areas repeatedly, it may be the body's way of sending a deeper message. Health experts emphasize that the skin is not just a protective layer, it is also a mirror of what is happening inside the body. Problems with the liver, kidneys, blood circulation, or even the immune system often show their earliest warning signs through the skin. Ignoring these signals could mean missing the opportunity to take action before the condition becomes serious. For instance, itching around the palms or soles is sometimes linked to liver or gallbladder issues, especially when the body struggles to eliminate toxins properly. Itchy spots on the legs or arms can sometimes be traced back to circulation problems where the blood flow is not reaching all parts of the body efficiently. When the kidneys are under stress, waste products may build up in the blood, leading to an uncomfortable itch in areas like the back or chest. Even the immune system, when inflamed or fighting hidden infections, can produce reactions on the skin that manifest as persistent itching. These signals should not be taken lightly because they can act as early indicators, allowing a person to seek medical guidance and make lifestyle changes that might prevent future complications. What makes these itchy spots particularly concerning is that they are often ignored until they worsen. Older adults may think of them as a normal part of aging or dryness, while in reality, they could be the first warning signs of declining organ health. The skin speaks when the inner systems are struggling, and learning to pay attention can save years of suffering. Even when itching does not point to something life-threatening, it often signals imbalances such as poor hydration, nutrient deficiencies, or toxic buildup in the body. Each of these problems can be corrected with care, but only if they are recognized in time. The positive side is that awareness brings power. If someone notices these signals and responds quickly, they can make changes to improve their health instead of letting the problem worsen silently. Medical checkups, blood tests, and consultations with doctors can help uncover the hidden causes. At the same time, everyday lifestyle improvements can reduce risks significantly. Proper hydration flushes toxins out of the body, a nutrient-rich diet strengthens the organs, and light physical activity improves circulation. Skincare, while often overlooked, also plays an important role because it supports the natural barrier of the body and prevents irritation from becoming worse. Understanding that itching can be an early messenger of deeper issues shifts the perspective from fear to responsibility. Rather than waiting until pain or severe illness develops, these small signals can motivate a person to take action now. The body has an incredible ability to heal itself when given the right conditions, and even signals that seem alarming can turn into blessings if they inspire healthier habits and timely medical attention. Diet is often called the foundation of good health, and for older adults, it becomes even more critical because the body's ability to process and recover from unhealthy food choices slows down with age. The digestive system becomes more sensitive, metabolism decreases, and the immune system is not as strong as it once was, which means every meal has a direct impact on how the body feels and functions. Choosing nutrient-rich foods instead of processed or heavy meals can make a noticeable difference in energy, skin health, mental clarity, and even in preventing age-related diseases. What we eat either builds us up or breaks us down, and this truth is especially visible as we grow older. Fresh fruits and vegetables are among the most powerful tools for maintaining vitality. They are packed with antioxidants that fight the damage caused by free radicals, which accelerate aging and make the body vulnerable to illness. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and broccoli provide vitamins and minerals that support the heart, bones, and eyes. Fruits such as berries, oranges, and apples provide natural sugars for energy along with fiber that keeps digestion smooth and prevents constipation, a common issue for many seniors. Eating a colorful variety of plant-based foods ensures the body receives a wide range of nutrients to protect against weakness and fatigue. Whole grains such as brown rice, oats, and quinoa provide steady energy without spiking blood sugar levels, unlike refined carbohydrates that can drain energy and cause long-term harm. Seniors who shift from white bread or fried foods to whole grain alternatives often notice improvements in digestion, energy, and even mood. These grains are also rich in fiber, which supports heart health by lowering cholesterol and improves gut health by feeding beneficial bacteria. A strong digestive system is one of the keys to longevity because it determines how well the body absorbs nutrients from food. Lean proteins are equally important because they maintain muscle strength, which naturally declines with age. Protein sources such as fish, skinless chicken, lentils, beans, and tofu supply the amino acids necessary for repairing tissues and keeping the body strong. Fish like salmon and mackerel also contain omega-3 fatty acids that improve brain health, reduce inflammation, and keep joints flexible. Seniors who include protein in every meal often maintain better mobility, sharper thinking, and stronger immunity compared to those who rely mainly on carbohydrate-heavy meals. Hydration is another factor often overlooked. As the body ages, the sense of thirst becomes weaker, leading many older adults to drink less water than they need. This lack of hydration contributes to dry skin, fatigue, and even the persistent itching that signals deeper issues. Drinking enough water, herbal teas, and consuming foods with high water content such as cucumbers and melons helps maintain healthy skin, supports kidney function, and assists the body in flushing out toxins. Healthy fats play a crucial role as well. Nuts, seeds, avocados, and olive oil not only provide energy, but also help keep the skin supple and the heart strong. These fats are essential for absorbing fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, which are critical for vision, bone health, and immune function. Seniors who include healthy fats in moderation often notice improved mental sharpness and reduced joint stiffness, making everyday activities easier and more enjoyable. Avoiding processed foods, excess sugar, fried meals, and high-sodium snacks is equally important because they place stress on the body's organs and increase the risk of conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, and heart disease. Shifting away from these harmful choices toward whole, fresh, and balanced meals allows the body to heal and thrive even in later years. The right diet doesn't just extend life, it improves the quality of life, making every day more energetic, comfortable, and joyful. Exercise is often misunderstood in older age, with many seniors believing it is risky or unnecessary, yet it is one of the most powerful tools to stay youthful, energetic, and strong. The body is designed to move, and when movement slows down, health begins to decline at a much faster rate. Muscles weaken, joints become stiff, circulation slows, and balance is lost. On the other hand, even light and consistent activity can reverse many of these effects, bringing back energy, flexibility, and confidence. The beauty of exercise for seniors is that it doesn't need to be intense or exhausting. Gentle routines performed daily can keep the body and mind resilient well into the later years. Walking is one of the simplest yet most effective forms of exercise. Just 20 to 30 minutes of walking each day improves circulation, strengthens the heart, and boosts lung capacity. It also reduces the risk of blood clots and improves digestion, two areas where older adults often face challenges. Walking outdoors also provides fresh air and a natural boost of vitamin D from sunlight, which supports bone health and immunity. Seniors who walk regularly often notice that they sleep better, think more clearly, and feel lighter both physically and emotionally. Stretching and light yoga can do wonders for flexibility and joint health. As the body ages, stiffness becomes more common, but gentle stretches open up the muscles, improve posture, and relieve tension. Yoga, in particular, combines stretching with mindful breathing, which not only supports balance and mobility, but also reduces stress and anxiety. Even a few minutes of simple stretches in the morning or before bed can prevent aches, improve circulation, and make daily activities easier and less tiring. Strength training, when done with light weights or resistance bands, helps preserve muscle mass that naturally decreases with age. Strong muscles support the joints, reduce the risk of falls, and help maintain independence in everyday activities such as climbing stairs, lifting objects, or getting up from a chair. Even bodyweight exercises like squats, wall push-ups, or sitting and standing from a chair repeatedly can build strength without strain. Maintaining muscle health is one of the keys to staying active, independent, and youthful in later years. Balance exercises are another important aspect of senior fitness. Simple practices such as standing on one foot, walking heel to toe, or practicing Tai Chi improve coordination and prevent falls, which are one of the biggest health risks for older adults. Developing better balance also increases confidence in movement, allowing seniors to enjoy activities without the constant fear of falling or getting injured. Exercise also supports mental and emotional well-being. Physical activity releases endorphins, the body's natural mood boosters, which reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. It stimulates the brain, improves memory, and reduces the risk of cognitive decline. Seniors who move regularly not only feel physically stronger, but also stay mentally sharper, more optimistic, and socially connected, especially when they exercise with friends, family, or in community groups. Consistency matters more than intensity. Even 15 to 20 minutes of light activity every day can transform the body over time. It's not about pushing the limits, but about keeping the body active, the blood flowing, and the muscles engaged. The benefits of exercise at an older age go far beyond fitness. They touch every part of life, from better sleep and sharper memory to reduced pain and greater independence. Movement is medicine, and the earlier and more regularly it is embraced, the longer and healthier life becomes. As the body ages, healthy lifestyle habits become the difference between living with constant discomfort and enjoying a vibrant, fulfilling life. Every choice we make either supports the body's natural healing abilities or works against them, slowly wearing down the organs that keep us alive and strong. Smoking, drinking alcohol excessively, consuming sugary or processed foods, and sleeping poorly are some of the habits that silently damage the body over time. While these may seem harmless in small doses, their effects accumulate and eventually show up as serious health issues that could have been prevented with a few mindful adjustments. Developing healthier habits is not about restriction, but about creating a life where the body feels lighter, the mind is clearer, and energy flows naturally. One of the biggest lifestyle changes that promotes health is letting go of smoking. Tobacco not only damages the lungs, but also weakens blood vessels, affects circulation, and speeds up aging of the skin. Older adults who quit smoking at any stage of life often notice improvements in breathing, stamina, and even appearance within a matter of weeks. Alcohol, though socially common, also puts tremendous stress on the liver and weakens the immune system. Choosing moderation or avoiding alcohol altogether helps protect organs and reduces the risk of long-term illnesses that silently develop over time. Sugar and processed foods are another hidden danger. They create inflammation in the body, spike blood sugar levels, and lead to problems like diabetes, high blood pressure, and obesity. For seniors, these conditions add extra stress to organs and bones, making life more difficult with each passing year. Replacing processed snacks with fresh fruits, nuts, and seeds satisfies cravings while nourishing the body. Small changes such as switching from soda to water or from fried foods to baked or steamed meals can add years of vitality and comfort. Sleep is another pillar of health that many older adults overlook. Late-night routines, excessive screen time, or irregular sleeping patterns disrupt the body's natural clock, leaving the body exhausted and unable to repair itself. Quality sleep is when the brain clears toxins, the muscles recover, and the immune system strengthens. Without enough rest, the body ages faster and becomes more vulnerable to illness. Developing a calming bedtime routine, avoiding caffeine late in the day, and creating a peaceful sleeping environment can help improve rest and restore energy levels naturally. Stress management is equally essential. Chronic stress floods the body with hormones that weaken immunity, raise blood pressure, and disturb digestion. Seniors who practice deep breathing, meditation, prayer, or spend time in calming activities such as gardening or reading often experience a noticeable improvement in overall health. These habits not only reduce stress, but also improve mood, making life feel more enjoyable and less burdensome. Adopting healthier lifestyle choices may seem overwhelming at first, but they can be introduced gradually. Replacing one harmful habit with one positive choice at a time creates lasting change without pressure. Each step, no matter how small, strengthens the body, improves resilience, and prevents illness from taking hold. The effort put into creating healthier routines pays back in the form of better energy, clearer thinking, and a longer, more satisfying life. A positive mindset is often underestimated when it comes to health, yet it is one of the most powerful factors in determining how gracefully a person ages. The mind and body are deeply connected, and the way we think, feel, and perceive life directly influences physical well-being. For seniors, cultivating a positive outlook can mean the difference between declining rapidly under the weight of stress and illness or staying strong, vibrant, and youthful for many years. Science has shown that negative emotions such as chronic worry, loneliness, or bitterness can weaken the immune system, increase inflammation, and accelerate aging, while positive emotions like gratitude, joy, and hope release healing chemicals that protect the body and sharpen the mind. Maintaining meaningful connections is one of the best ways to keep the mind healthy. Older adults who spend time with family, friends, or even community groups feel more supported, more alive, and less isolated. Loneliness, on the other hand, has been compared by researchers to smoking in terms of its negative effects on health. Conversations, laughter, and shared activities nourish the heart and create a sense of belonging that reduces stress and strengthens immunity. Seniors who stay socially engaged often experience less depression, better memory, and more motivation to stay active. Engaging in purposeful activities also fuels a positive mindset. Having something to look forward to each day, whether it is gardening, painting, volunteering, or simply taking care of a household task, gives life meaning. Purpose creates energy, and energy keeps both the mind and body young. Without purpose, days can feel empty, and the mind can fall into negative cycles that drain strength and optimism. Seniors who continue to learn, grow, and contribute to the lives of others remain mentally sharp and emotionally fulfilled. Practicing gratitude is another habit that transforms the aging experience. Taking a few minutes daily to reflect on what is going well, no matter how small, shifts focus away from worries and limitations. Gratitude has been shown to lower blood pressure, improve sleep, and increase happiness. Seniors who practice it regularly often report feeling more content and peaceful, even in the face of challenges. The mind's ability to find light even in difficult circumstances gives the body the resilience it needs to heal and thrive. Stress management plays a major role in maintaining a positive outlook. Practices like meditation, deep breathing, gentle yoga, or prayer calm the nervous system and prevent stress hormones from overwhelming the body. Chronic stress accelerates aging by wearing down the heart, brain, and immune system, but relaxation techniques restore balance and help the body repair itself. Even simple activities like listening to soothing music, enjoying nature, or practicing mindfulness during daily routines can create moments of calm that keep both the body and spirit in harmony. Ultimately, the way we choose to think shapes the way we live. A senior who wakes up with hope, gratitude, and determination to make the most of each day not only feels better emotionally, but also supports the body in functioning at its best. A positive mindset strengthens resilience, making it easier to overcome health challenges, maintain independence, and enjoy life fully. Aging with joy and optimism allows every day to be experienced as a gift, and this state of mind becomes the true secret to longevity and lasting wellness.